Northwest Florida is home to unexpected and diverse natural beauty. It's also home to a lot of development companies. Normally, those two things don't go well together.
We are a large property owner, and we're a real estate developer, but we also believe in conservation and protection of natural resources.
As an ecologist working with St. Joe, I like that they're able to develop in ecologically sustainable ways that complement the ecosystems around them. The River Camps community specifically was developed with hundreds and hundreds of acres of conservation, wetlands preserved, the shoreline of West Bay is preserved, as well as Crooked Creek.
We're believers in long-term, in large-scale planning. So a number of years ago, we engaged in what's called the Walton Sector Planning process, and we created a framework for a 50-year vision for 110,000 acres that we own in Bay and Walton County. And 53,000 acres of that is in conservation.
So it's really important that they preserve vast amounts of land. And a lot of the preservation land is not just preserved, but it's restored. It's made better and more ecologically functional.
We're in the Breakfast Point mitigation area. It's owned by St. Joe. Our contract tree planters are out here planting one-year-old containerized longleaf trees to restore this land to a natural setting. These guys can plant about 700 trees per hour. They grow to be about 50 foot tall. After about 50 years, we will not be harvesting any of these trees. They're going to be here naturally for their whole lifespan. We're also planting wiregrass tubulins. There's very few of it out here. That's why we're planning to bring this plant back into this ecosystem. Usually we plant between 2,000 and 3,000 acres a year.
One of the most exciting things about this is that the conservation land can be preserved forever, and future generations will be able to enjoy it too.
We live here, this is our home, this is where we're raising our families. So those concepts are very important to us, not just from a regulatory perspective, but from a stewardship perspective.